Welcome to yet another podcast, Diaries, Season 2, Episode
Seven.
5 or 6.
We just call this season 3 because
No.
we took like a month break.
Okay, see.
It's not the New Year's yet. It's not the New Year's.
Alright.
It's 5
New
or
Year's
6.
is one the next.
5 or 6. We were a little busy in our own lives.
I was dying.
Moses had COVID.
Cool.
I didn't have
You-
COVID.
You had COVID for like
Oh no, you
2
you
weeks.
just you had
no,
the
I
cold.
had like some kind of sinus infection,
Come on, Jemiah.
and I couldn't stop from coughing.
I got you.
Jemiah loves the podcast. He's come to visit.
Oh, I ruined the. focus.
technically this isn't our first like video episode because it's season 1.
Help
me
focus the camera.
Focus.
Put your hands up. Make a big sheet. Make a big sheet. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Stand up, Rob. There you go. Okay. Every time it does that.
Okay. So, this is gonna be a limited edition for the for like 3, maybe 4 episodes of we're making live action because I, for one, live out of state. We're currently in the state of Michigan, and I live in California. So live action is not something we can do. We usually do it online. PNGs.
Yes.
So let's introduce each other with those that can see.
We'll go
Rob
left
might have a
or right.
PNG on his face, so
Nah,
you know who
maybe. We'll see.
Rob is.
We'll be scope.
Well, let's go left to right.
Robert's on the left. Look.
Yeah, but that's just like weird.
Good. Just someone starting on the edge. I'm in the middle.
Man, okay. Hi, I'm Robert $10. A capybara, maybe. I don't know. My
Well, we
face
get to
will
look at the
probably show.
camera very deeply.
It's like at that angle for me.
Yeah. So. Yeah. TSD 990. Cody Noah. I don't know. I'm just kind of here. I'm a degenerate studying life. Got a girlfriend somehow. Gonna be studying a job out of college. Okay. That's just a creation fan.
I'm Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
I'm Ashton Daster. Ex streamer. Maybe. I always say
Maybe.
this. Maybe not ex
Come
streamer
back.
later. But
In a blue moon.
What's your friends a Genshin Impact game?
uh,
Genshin Impact replacement.
made me lose my train of thought because you said Genshin Impact. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, what's next?
Oh, it's just update since our last podcast. The last podcast.
What's our last one
I need to
about?
drink more.
I know it was probably included Ashes of Creation. I don't even remember what we talked about.
I think it was I think we reacted to the Gathering update. While it is past Thanksgiving, and happy Thanksgiving to all of you.
Happy late
Ooh.
Thanksgiving.
Yeah, who celebrated in
If you
America
celebrate.
or even care about it. But it's always something to say. I visited family.
Us.
Yeah.
My family came and visited me.
I drove down.
For an hour. I don't know. It's
We had a Friendsgiving party.
yeah. I mean, it's been nothing really happens. Like when you think back on life, it's just like
I mean,
nothing
what-
happens.
That's a degenerate life. Nothing
Yeah,
happens.
nothing happens. I mean, the new anime's coming out like
Oh, like the
Fall, yeah.
winter anime coming out soon.
no the fall. No, it is winter. The winter. Yeah, it's winter.
It's
winter
starting
season.
winter. Fall is finishing.
No.
Yeah.
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 I mean, not like
Oh,
the-
yeah,
whatever
yeah.
stuff
Fall-
comes out.
Yeah, fall's finished. No, fall finishes in January.
Like January, February.
Yeah. It
But
seems
like
like
whatever's starting.
It seems like December is the middle of winter, but it's actually like
Oh yeah,
almost
this
the
is the
beginning.
start. Yeah.
I
So
think
yeah, fall quarter in anime is honestly the only thing that is a big deal. But like, for me, I want to watch it when it finishes. So technically, nothing's happening while fall anime is airing. So that's why I guess life just doesn't feel like anything's happening.
Yeah.
I'm still
That
trying
makes
to
fall
watch
plus
shows
seasons.
from spring
Huh?
because I only binged episodes.
Okay,
I
wait.
mean, season,
Oh,
or
yeah.
shows.
Which anime are you looking?
Right now I'm watching Eminence of the Shadow. I think that's what
Oh
it's
yeah,
called.
because it has a season 2 this quarter.
Yeah, I'm still doing season 1.
I honestly did not hear about it. I just watched Kongming, your boy Kongming. Honestly, kind of made me fall in love with music anime again. I think I might watch Carol in Spring or something. It's
Okay.
it's like a from like 2019, 2020.
Yeah, I remember.
It was a really good one back there, but I was like, music, well, I might get back to it, but music anime, when it has good budgeting behind the music, oh man, I can just picture myself with my glow sticks where, hey, come on, hey, like at an island, at a concert, no,
No, yeah, the gold
Yeah,
sticks.
yeah.
yeah, well, you're just looking at me like,
No, it's just
Never
because
seen
you're
it.
doing it here.
yeah,
I
like,
can't see it.
Yeah, I can't imagine it.
what do you mean? What do you mean you can't see it? I mean, like they have video, so like they can see me doing
I know
that.
but
I'm like, hey. But yeah.
Komi-chan, I
I just don't want to watch any other anime because I want to watch Chainsaw Man as my next anime. But then that's like I'm gonna binge it in one night.
Man is
But it's
sussy.
only episode 7, 8.
Yeah. Well, once it started airing, so much shit came out for it for merch wise. Fucking
Mhm.
stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean it's if it like really succeeds and is very profitable, I can't imagine any other like anime studios would dedicate a majority of the budget towards one really good show with having other one like all of the other like 12 episodes that don't have second seasons, have those included, but make their one main show to promote like to sell all their merch. It might just
Yeah.
become like the next meta per se for like anime, which honestly I'm looking forward to because there's what 3 really big studios like A1 Pictures, there's Mappa, and then I forgot the other one, like not Studio Vine, like Studio something. There's like 3 really big anime studios that make like 4 or 5 anime each quarter. So if Mappa manages to do it, then A1 Studios is probably gonna do it because I think A1 Studios made Cyberpunk,
Ooh, and you
Edge
said
Runner,
Other
Edge
one.
Runner,
Toei animation.
Cyberpunk, what?
Toei animation.
Toyo,
I forget the name.
Toyo.
the one with the circle.
Yeah, circle and like 3 dots or something.
Did they
I'm pretty
make
sure.
it? I thought they just.
They make
Or
animated
I don't know.
animation
I always
studio.
get confused on like the studio
I
that
don't
does
know.
it and then the producer.
Fine, I'll touch on when we get to the next topic. Yeah.
What animes are you watching right now?
Nothing. That's why life is so slow. I started
Mhm.
playing a little bit more video games, but I want to watch. And yeah, I'm just procrastinating on watching more anime because I just want to watch. I just want to watch the new My Hero Academia season. Even though people say it's bad, like yeah, but like they're gonna have good fight scenes, bro. You're gonna have good fight scenes. You're gonna have pop-off
Yeah.
moments that only shonen anime got, and
Wait, which anime?
My
Fight
Hero
scenes.
Oh, yeah.
Academia. Yeah, they have good fight scenes.
There's
they
always
got good
fight scenes
build
in
up.
My Hero.
Yeah, they got good
Yeah.
build up, and they have pop-off moments, and those pop-off moments are to die for. Like you don't hate, like people hate on like My Hero, like it's such.
mainstream.
It's so basic. It's so like nothing happens, but like no one hates on the fight scene from season 1 with All Might versus the first Nomu. No one hates on the Endeavor scene fighting the big guy. With like Plus Ultra, like
Prominent
not gonna lie.
Sabah!
Yeah.
See, like no, like him saying Plus Ultra, kind of cringe, but like no one's gonna say at that moment, that was cringe. Like no, they do pop
That's
up
just-
moments hella good.
That's just how the characters are.
Yeah, and everybody loves it when the ground turns into cubes. It's just
Oh
Minecraft.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like season 2. What is it? Sports festival. Like no one's gonna say, bro, like, come on.
How
of
does
course.
fire make cement turn into cubes? That's
Yo,
just how
when,
it
when
is.
people see polygons, man, polygons. Oh,
But I watch as it airs, and it's nothing to be disappointed about. So you guys don't have to expect bad.
wait. So how many? Like when we're talking about My Hero, I'm thinking of like the really detailed eye of season 3 of My Hero Academia when he was fighting the guy who destroys things and puts things back together. You know when it like does a
Yeah,
really
okay.
zoom in on the
Overhaul?
eye? Yeah,
Mhm.
overhaul. A zoomed in eye. Like how many other anime? I'm pretty sure it was like now that I think about it. Like when I just thought about that one scene, I'm like thinking about how many other anime did really close ups on eyes. I know Jujutsu Kaisen also did it, and people were just like, "Oh, Gojo! Oh, let me see those
Gojo
eyes."
is blue.
Yeah, and then like
He has infinite eyes.
don't they do one in a Chainsaw Man? I swear I saw like in a trailer or something of a zoomed in on an eye.
Yeah,
And people just flexing eyes.
they zoom in on eyes when, like a surprise, like something crazy happens, and they do like a foil character. They zoom in on their eye because they're like, "Sugoi, wow."
And it's like, I think it's been like a growing, like, occasion, or not occasion, but like, it's been happening more often that like, when I watch anime, just certain scenes are just like, man, I would love it if it would be in if this like scene would be a wallpaper. I don't know why though.
Yeah.
Maybe people are just flexing the drawing.
Did you know? Speaking of Chainsaw Man and My Hero Academia, they had a cameo for Chainsaw Man and Pochita
Just put
in
the-
the manga.
Oh, the dog.
Yeah,
Wait, where?
Cheetah?
In My Hero Academia.
that's the
manga?
American way of saying it. Yeah.
Pochita.
But they had a cameo in the not the season this. They were supposed to have Pochita's cameo on this season, but the previous season it was Chainsaw Man. But they had to remove it because they didn't have rights
Oh yeah.
for it on the anime. So instead of Chainsaw Man, it was just Saw Man. So it
They
was
tried.
like just a saw blade on
Oh
his head.
no! I remember that. I remember that.
But
I
in the
think I'm making a meme of Saw Man. He's like, "What the hell is this, bro?"
But on the manga, it's actual Chainsaw Man.
I remember. I remember that. I remember. It was
But
like a,
we have yet to see the Pochita cameo, so we're gonna see if it's just Saw Dog.
Saw Dog.
yeah. No. I remember because there's like a zoomed in. Like if you zoom in, it's just like it's like a 144p like stick figure of
A
the
man.
Chainsaw Man
A saw
with a man with a saw in his head. It's just like, bro, imagine. And I think people were like, bro, imagine living life with a saw on your face and just nothing else.
That's so funny.
Yeah, fall season. Honestly, too many good anime to make it seem like stuff is happening. Cause like if it was in a bad season, like not gonna lie, I kind of like bad seasons because for some reason bad anime seasons like was it like either summer or spring? One of them was slacking. I think it was summer. In the summer, wasn't looking forward to anything, so I could just watch whatever I wanted. I didn't have to just sit there like, man, I need to watch this next.
Yeah. I like watching as anime airs because after the anime is done, usually like a week period.
Until like something else.
And it's even better when animes air on different days of the week. So like right now, most of the anime I watch that are airing are on like Saturday and Sunday. But at least I have Chainsaw Man on Tuesday and some anime on Thursday. I think Reborn as a Sword Thursday. And so I think there's like one or two on Wednesday. So it's good like that because like I get like a daily dose of anime.
Yeah, but
Because to be honest, I don't have time to binge it. And if it isn't,
that's cap. If you play games at night, you have time to binge it.
But if it is, if it isn't, if it's like all on the weekend, because most anime airs on the weekend,
Yeah, on the
because that's when
weekend.
people are off. Then I usually just like find a older anime to either rewatch or a new old anime that I haven't watched and watch it during the week
Yeah.
for my daily anime. What about you guys? I know you guys binge. So do you guys just like
Like besides me watching Eminence of the Shadow, other two were the two like um isekai pharmacy animes that came out. They're
so mid.
they're so mid,
It's
but
so
they're just
mid.
like
Okay,
something I
wait.
watch while falling asleep.
Which was the two? That was the one. Okay, so there's the one where he has magic. What's the other one? I didn't watch the other one. The Other World.
The other one is just he used to be like a hero, like in the, let's say, like there's a main adventuring party. He was
Oh, yeah,
part of
yeah.
that party.
I watched that one.
Yeah, and then he's like, nah, I don't want to do it anymore. And then he's on his own like isolated village.
He's like
Mm.
super regular.
Yeah.
He's like the best regular fighter ever, and then he just decided to go leave the.
Mm.
Isn't that like the story? He's like the best regular person, so he joined
Yes.
the hero party because he
Yeah.
was like the hero of the regular people.
Yeah, like, okay, that one
That one was
probably
okay.
sounds like very slice of life. The other one, the one with the person with the magic.
Oh, like the kid one, right?
Yeah, the
yeah,
kid
Does he have silver hair?
that one was good.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
guy with
Or
silver
like
hair.
It was
above
good.
mid.
Yeah, I like.
Above mid.
See, I don't. For me, I think they did the inclusion, what Kujana, our older brother, said that he really liked it when they added. They used a lot of science. They had like a guy whose life was to research and develop new pharmaceutical drugs. But like, I don't know, man.
I don't know. I won't lie. It got pretty boring.
Yeah.
That's why I fall asleep.
Yeah, it was good. It was interesting at first, but then it was just like, I don't know. The story that was being told wasn't that good.
I didn't watch that one with the silver hair. After the first one, I was like, yeah, I don't think I can do another one of those.
The science was really nice. Things happening, but like it was just too. I don't know. It was just like,
Yeah.
oh no! Behind this door is a new infection, drug, virus. Oh no, bro! I thought they had Ebola, man. Okay, spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Like later in the season, it's the Black Death. Man, that would have been better if it was just Ebola, bro. Ebola would have been worse, man. It would have been bad. It would have been like, oh, it's not like this very. It's not this like. I don't know, like history. Like Ebola was so recent. It makes you like bleed blood or something. Not bleed blood, like
No, dip
cry
your-
blood. Ebola makes you cry blood or something.
Mm.
That would have been cool. That would have been cool. But like the Black Death with just like black stuff on you, like it like that's a bad disease and all, but like I don't know, man. Ebola would have been cool.
I thought the Black Death was like supposed to resemble like what's it called? Spanish flu.
Spanish? I
I'm
don't
pretty
know.
sure. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
I'm
it's
probably wrong with that.
fever, cough, boils, because it made you look like a corpse. The
Yeah.
rashes and boils made you look
then
like your flesh was
When it
rotting.
was really bad, it would make like the tips, or at least from the anime, it made like the tips of your fingers black, and like dead skin. So, I mean, it's cool. It was cool. It was nice science. It's the main character. I like the main character. Like the one with Demon Factor though is the main character's backstory. I like his backstory. He was a very lead, world class pharmaceutical researcher.
Yeah, and he was trying to research the thing that killed his little sister.
Some kind of cancer, probably.
Yeah.
Honestly. Some kind of cancer, but he couldn't do it in time, and so he
The guy who
like
was a kid.
devoted himself. Yeah, he devoted himself to his research, trying to find answers because he couldn't get any answers when he was a kid. Ends up working himself to death. Called back to what is it? March of the Death Parade. Someone doesn't remember that isekai. that was working at an office
Oh yeah.
and then dies. Honestly, that was a good that's
Oh.
good isekai trash. Good isekai trash. March of the Death Parade or something like that. Remind me of that, but his
You guys-
backstory carried
Do
it.
you guys believe in that that conspiracy theory where the government actually knows the cure for cancer, but they don't give it to anyone? Has any of our old presidents ever?
I don't know. I don't think they did. But like, then again, anyone in a higher end,
I think that's like
First
one of
off-
their conversations. Like no president or big figure has gotten.
but
No, we had that one president. I forgot which one that had the he can't walk. I can't remember his name.
Stephen Hawking.
No, a president. Theodore Roosevelt, I think.
That was a long time ago.
see,
Yeah.
I mean, like most
But he's still president.
cancer stuff is generally genetic, or you were exposed to something for a long time. So that indicates that if you started off well off, then you wouldn't be exposed to that for a long time, so you wouldn't be prone to cancer that way. And the second way is normally we don't want presidents who have high health, like genetic health risks, because they're our president. So like, I think after Biden, honestly, people might be trying to steer clear of people that are.
So Biden's a
steer clear
rap
from
god,
people-
bro.
Is this how we're getting political?
No, no, I'm just
Biden,
saying.
Biden is a rap guy.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We're probably gonna steer clear from people prone to Alzheimer's or any other
Just
memory
like
deficient.
Who's a little too
syndromes.
old.
Yo, he makes good memes though. He makes two. He
I
makes two
saw a
good
video.
memes.
I saw a video where someone voiced over Biden singing Rap God, but as Biden's voice. It was so good.
I don't know about that cancer though. Cancer, maybe. Honestly, maybe.
Obama's on TikTok now.
Certain places might actually, like certain companies might actually hold back certain cures to certain diseases.
For
I
monetary.
don't see like
Yeah,
why
for
not.
monetary.
They still need people to go to the hospital, so then people can get paid. to
It's
do
kind of
work.
corrupt, but you know, money makes the world go round. But did you hear what I said?
Yeah, that Obama's on
No.
TikTok.
Obama's
on
yeah,
TikTok.
Obama's on TikTok.
Wait, why is Obama on TikTok?
I don't know.
Is he making, like,
Gina was showing me a bunch of Obama TikTok. He was like,
Is he hot on TikTok? Is he a
oh,
TikTok influencer?
yo,
I thought
talking
I thought it was deep fake first. Because it was like he was heavily filtered, but then she showed me like his social media, and he was like on TikTok. Not deep
I want to
fake.
see Obama start doing TikTok dances then. Why not?
What's the pokey dance?
I don't know. I just know she does like that at the end.
no. Let him do the what is it? Let him do the TikTok dance. No.
Orange Justice.
I'm
That's
good.
not. That's a Fortnite dance.
Yeah, that's a TikTok dance. TikTok dance.
TikTok,
Fortnite dances are
Fortnite,
TikTok
yeah.
dances. Wait, but like talking about Obama, I just remember something that did happen. I watched the new Black Panther Wakanda Forever.
Is he in the movie?
A picture of him is in the movie.
A picture.
A mural,
Man,
actually,
if
a
they-
mural painting of him.
If they actually put.
Wait,
him in the
actually,
movie,
Obama.
you know
Oh, I
how-
thought you were talking about. I thought you talked about the late Black Panther. I forgot the actor name. But no, Obama's not in there. I just remembered because
You got me so hyped
they're
up.
both like you just reminded me because Obama's like the black president.
Yeah. If
Black
you guys don't
Panther's
know,
like the African American superhero, the black superhero.
if you guys don't know, for some reason I have this weird obsession over Obama. Whether I want to or not. When I'm under the influence or I'm really tired, that's like the only person I can think about.
You think about Obama and how much he helped you personally.
Yeah, he's helped me so much. He's given me money.
He gave you your first Lambo.
He gave me. He let me rent out his helicopter for only $50 a minute.
He cured your cancer,
I had
your
cancer.
stage 4 cancer, and then he gave you the Lambo.
Yo, he also gave you rights to the White House for 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
For 5 minutes.
For $5,000 a minute.
5,000.
After he gave me money to rent it.
But yo, about the new Black Panther movie, it is honestly kind of mid if you want like a good action movie. But if you think of it more as a tribute to, I forgot the actor's name that played Black Panther,
Don't
Chadwick
remember.
something.
Bozeman.
Boseman.
Yeah,
Chadwick Boseman. So,
Bodsman.
maybe. But like,
Somewhere
if
around
you
there.
think,
man.
so yeah, if you think of the movie as a tribute to him and the character he played, Black Panther, then like it is by far one of my most, like, it was the most moving Marvel movie I ever saw.
Wasn't it getting a lot of hate because of like the LGBTQ IA plus or whatever it is?
I heard stuff about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I
that they
heard
were getting
I
a
heard
lot
about
of
that on
hate about
Twitter.
it.
Wait, why?
Because I don't know, you're the one who watched the movie.
I mean, there was like
lesbian stuff, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that's probably why.
there was like the two.
Don't spoil it. Was it women or men?
Well, it was women.
Okay, there you go.
So no, not gonna lie though. One thing though is that movie was the best feminist empowering movie
Oh, that's probably
I've
another part.
watched. Like,
It wasn't the
Like-
part in Infinity War where all the women got.
yeah,
together?
no, it wasn't blatant. It wasn't blatant, and it wasn't like out of
That
place.
scene, oh
It
my
wasn't
God.
out of place. It
We
wasn't out
don't
of
hate
place at all.
women.
No, yeah.
It was
It's
just. It was just.
It was just like
They have their opinions about the scene.
he's the hell out. No. Okay,
Feminism
see,
rules.
about that scene, it felt like in Endgame. It really felt like that scene was placed in because they forgot to put it somewhere.
It just felt too forced
Yeah.
that they had to do all of them at one time. It's like
Yeah.
every
Like-
one of them has their moment.
Yeah. Like they could have each had their moment interspersed with everyone else having their moment, right? Like they could have had someone like passing it to Spider-Man. Spider-Man could have then passed it on to another woman, and then like it could have like alternated or something. But like instead, they just had one big concentration, and that
What
concentration felt out of place.
What did Black Widow do?
I don't know, but Black Widow can like.
She was there in skin tight.
Like,
No.
I
I
was
think she
thinking-
picked it up. I think she was the
Oh,
one that picked
stand
it up
up.
for them. Stand up. Oh wait, we don't.
Get closer together. Oh, this way.
Okay,
this way.
good.
Good now.
Yeah, you can tell from
We're gonna
from my
leave it in.
design. So anyway, yeah, the reason why Black Panther was so good is just because like every single character that had a main role was female, and it was all like natural.
That's good.
It was
What was natural?
like it all
Your
felt
femininity?
natural. Like no, just like every female that was a protagonist. There were characters from the previous movie, but like even then, that when they brought back when they had to step up, it felt natural. There was like no like males that came out. There was one that was like the gorilla guy, the gorilla Black Panther clan.
Oh,
Yeah, he's like
M'Baku.
M'Baku. Yeah.
M'Baku.
He's the
What
like
are
the-
you doing here?
Yeah, he's like the
It is
gorilla clan.
challenge day.
He's like the
M'Baku.
gorilla clan. Yeah, he's the gorilla clan. He
That's
That's so
like,
bad.
no,
so
but
bad,
if you know
bro.
if you know the movie,
Yeah, they go.
Yeah,
they do.
I
They
don't know.
do.
it's the gorilla. It's like they
Yeah.
symbolize like a strength of like a gorilla, but like he became more of like what's the guy from Lion King? The shaman guy.
Oh, the monkey.
Yeah.
That's even worse, bro.
No. Like,
I
what's his
agree,
name?
Ross.
What's his name?
Bro,
What's
okay,
his
you
name?
should stop
Okay.
while you're at
No.
it.
No. He became more of like that kind of like
Oh,
more
was
of like
he older too?
like he wasn't that old. He was more of like a wise. You come to him when you're like
For advice.
for advice for law. If you're feeling lost, you go to him, and then he tries to like give you some wisdom, be like someone to talk to. that was the only male character I felt like was generally useful, like useful for the goal of everything.
Did you really have to talk about it that way though? You
Dude,
said
I don't know. Like, I don't know his
gorilla,
name. I don't know
and
his
then you
name.
related it
No,
to a
because they literally the clan's weapons are literally just clubs. They're just wooden clubs, and they just whack somebody with it, and then make them go and then they whack them long. Fart. What other animal would do that?
Monkeys use their fists, bro.
No, they use
No,
their shit.
They use tools.
They use their shit.
They use their shit.
Imagine.
They use tools. We use tools.
Yeah.
Humans would
They
use
have
clubs.
So
Yeah, but like they literally each clan is assigned.
If
to
anything, an
animal.
otter uses tools to
Okay,
break
anyway,
open shells.
Anyway.
You could have related
One
it
other
to
thing.
otters.
One other thing I liked about it was the villains, or the
main-
antagonists
Mhm.
that were made to be antagonists did not seem. They weren't that bad. They weren't that in the wrong. They were just very extreme
like with their actions or
with their actions and
Or
their
like
viewpoints.
radical viewpoint. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like on the verge of being reasonable, but it felt like they were radical because they needed somewhat of a clear antagonist. But the overall antagonist of the movie were the white people. Like there was only one white person in the movie that wasn't in the wrong. All of the other white people all seemed like they were in the wrong.
So they're trying to send a message.
Yeah, honestly, it just might be an agenda to denounce white people,
White people
and bring like all the
are
minorities. Because it was African Americans, and then there were Latin Americans. Those were the two main
Were
ethnic
they a
groups
part
that
of
were.
Wakanda too?
They were a part of a different. What kind of Wakanda? Wakanda.
The Wakanda.
No.
Wakanda.
Wakanda.
Latina
Suck on.
Wakanda.
No, like if you see the trailers, they're from Atlantis, or basically, you'll find out the name, but it's basically Atlantis. They have like
Oh,
they
so
have
they
the
have
goated.
Poseidon.
No, they have a goated, like better Aquaman than DC. They have like a goated Aquaman.
Wait, that was a DC movie?
Yeah. Yo, okay. On top of that, okay, another thing. I watched Black Adam. I was
I
hyped
watched
for
Black
the movie.
Adam too.
Yeah, I was
watched.
hyped for that movie. I was hyped for that movie, thinking it was a Marvel movie. And then when I got it, I was so disappointed.
Well, you know,
I was
okay,
so
okay, spoiler
disappointed.
alert. Oh, wait, you guys probably know this already, but The Rock stars as Black Adam.
That's
in
why I
the
wanted
movie.
to watch it.
I
wanted
was
to
really
watch it.
excited too.
Yeah, because
right?
he was gonna be.
But
he was
it was
gonna
supposed
be
to
part
be-
of Marvel.
It was supposed to be like the hero for the what do you call that? Would Arabic be a good
Yeah. No,
Arabic-
I would say Middle
Middle Eastern for the Middle Eastern people? But the most important person in that movie did not have a Middle Eastern accent.
No, he was
Everyone
Samoan.
else did.
My girlfriend Kenzie said he's Samoan. He's part Samoan. So it's
Black
Samoan.
Adam is? No, but in the beginning, he had the accent in the flashback. You know, for the backstory. for
Oh no,
Black
that
Adam.
was the son talking.
Both of them, because they were both born in the country of whatever the country's called.
That's
And then-
Mesopotamia, probably.
He didn't even have an accent, and so many people were angry about that.
Okay,
The
no,
main
Okay, we
Middle Eastern
Okay, no.
hero.
We can get to the accent because that goes into a different movie about people complaining about an accent. But about that,
Black
I
Panther had an accent.
don't. What I'm talking about the Mario movie, bro,
Mario.
with Chris Pratt not talking Italian, speaking with an
Mario's
Italian
Japanese.
accent.
I thought it was still
Japanese.
coming out.
No, but Mario has an Italian accent. No matter how racially motivated it was in the past, it is now literally a characteristic
Wait.
of Mario.
Has that movie come out? I thought
No.
it had, yeah.
Not yet. It's coming out though. But people were complaining about the trailer that almost every other language is including an Italian accent in their voice acting, and Chris Pratt
Is not.
is not. That's a big
Just
thing.
like Black Adam. He was
No,
talking
no,
like
no,
an
no.
American.
See,
And everyone else was talking with the heaviest accent I have ever
that's
heard.
because everyone from there was actually Middle Eastern or seemed Middle Eastern.
It's just
part of their
blood.
What about Tom Holland? He has a English accent.
Who is Tom Holland in that movie, bro?
But he has he trained to have an
British.
American accent.
That's because
How come The
he's
Rock
trained.
can't
Okay,
train to
no.
have a Middle Eastern accent?
Dude, do you want to know why he's training to have an American accent? Is because he's trying to act in Hollywood, bro. Not every movie is gonna want a British accent. They might like him for his face, but they're not gonna take him because he doesn't have the right voice acting that they want. Right sound of the
I
voice.
think if you're paying enough money to have The Rock on,
You should.
you just have The Rock.
Yeah.
You just
Okay, see, okay, no.
Okay.
Okay, see. Okay, the biggest part I hate about the Black Adam was the fact that it was
Oh,
connected.
by the way, if you haven't watched the movie yet, it's too bad.
Yeah,
It's been out
we're
for a
spoiling.
while.
Yeah, spoiling. I don't even know if it's still in theaters. But like, the worst part was it was just so sad when I heard Dwayne the Rock Johnson say Shazam, bro. I was like,
Were you
no
expecting
shot.
something
Yes, no shot. Like they were hinting towards it, so I like knew it was gonna come, but I had a doubt in me. I'm like, no way is my WWE champion Dwayne The Rock Johnson, the People's Champion, gonna say Shazam. Like, come on, Shazam. Like, really?
He went
like,
Shazam
like, yeah. And then
with the people's eyebrow.
the worst part was like, not gonna lie, the new Shazam movie coming out is kind of great. Like,
Every
it
time his
kinda
eyebrow
sounds
went
great.
down, I imagine that meme sound.
oh the little like boom.
But
Hey,
did you guys say after the credits? Did you
Yes.
watch it, Rob?
No, I did not.
Did
Yes,
you
but
see
I don't remember.
the Superman?
Oh yeah.
That was really hype.
Oh yeah, they brought back the guy
Yeah.
that the iconic Superman. Now talking about Superman versus Batman. I know his face stuff, right?
Just his face.
Like, you know what his face looks like.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
deep faked him. They paid him like $50 for a deep fake scene. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah, he's coming back as the Superman because he wanted to brawl, but like, I don't know, man. Some DC, like, I don't know why they wanted to adapt Shazam, because, yo, how much did they pay Fast and Furious? Or like, does DC own the Fast and Furious?
Don't ask me. I don't.
Because like,
Isn't that
because
a
the
movie
franchise,
highlight?
because the entire Shazam movie is gonna be about family. They literally reference. Alright, hello.
We should do a
Oh,
section
right
where
back.
Welcome back. We ran
Back.
out of storage.
Yeah,
We're
my bad,
running
my
out of
bad.
storage.
We're probably not gonna run out of storage for the rest of the
We'll see. We'll see.
podcast, but we got like 27 minutes left.
we should do a section about superpowers that are useless.
Shazam.
That's not even. What? Because like I was thinking like I made this superpower. It was like you can run really fast,
I mean, can we just talk about My
but
Hero
you're
Academia?
morbidly obese, so you don't have the stamina.
Can we like just talk about My Hero Academia at that point?
Yeah, literally.
My Hero Academia is literally a
Oh,
parody.
remember
on
that guy in the
on
background?
superheroes.
He has a tall neck. And that's all his superpower.
Okay,
is.
wait, so Fatcom. Okay. So like his power comes from being fat, right? He burns his
Every time he gets impacted.
Yeah, doesn't he just
Yeah.
eat and then take whatever?
So
yeah, but like
Or is it
I have
sugar?
a theory. Wait, is Fat Gum the father of that one girl who uses lipids, which is fats, to make things?
no,
Think
No.
about it. He uses fats
no,
To-
it's not
as-
fats.
to negate energy, but the only way to negate energy is to create opposing energy. What does she do? She creates using her fat bosom. Fat. Therefore,
Yo, yeah, actually, I want to know, like, why doesn't Momo ever look anorexic when she uses her powers over?
it's only her bosom.
No,
It's
she can
only-
make it out of her back, bro.
It comes from her bosom.
That's where she just has an opening, bro. She can make it out of her back
Did you
if
not?
it's big.
Did you not see the episode where she ran out of lipids and her clothes were like baggy here? She had no more boobs. That's where her lipids go, bro. It's proven. It's in an episode. It's canon, bro.
It's canon.
It's canon. Her boobs are her ammo. Rewatch season 3. Rewatch season 3. You'll see. You know when she's fighting the ice bitch and she's really cold? She uses up all her lipids. That's where her clothes start sagging because she got no more boobs.
Made blankets, dude.
Yeah, she made a blanket, bro. She made a blanket out of her back.
And her boobs went away.
How's her boobs out her back?
They're related. They have to be like uncle and niece or something.
No, because Momo's supposed to be pretty fucking rich. Supposed to be rich. Very rich.
Yeah.
Arkham doesn't look rich.
Why? Because he's fat?
No, because he's working on patrol, bro. He's doing nothing except patrolling.
So? A rich person can do
Korea.
patrol.
I don't know. I don't know about any other, like, I don't know.
What if your superpower was your finger, was a tape measure?
Yo, okay,
Can
okay,
it
wait, no,
expand?
okay, about
Or is it
Kirishima.
just I get only like my 3 inches right here?
They can't extend. You can remove them. So like you can connect your fingers to make a really long finger that has measure.
Yeah, no, about, so Kirishima, right? The black, red hair guy who can harden it. Does he, like, make it harden to sharp? Does it sharpen when he hardens?
That's why he wears his spiky hair. Anything that's remotely sharp becomes sharper.
Well, what if it's not sharp?
Like
Does
his
it
nose?
stay blunt?
His cheek, yeah. It takes he becomes like planar.
So, like,
It's like
so
imagine
if
imagine
Kirishima
it,
gets a boner, right? And
imagine
then
it-
hardens it, right?
Yeah, but
It'll
like,
Is
become
it
a
smooth?
spike.
Is it,
No,
it's
but-
smooth. So
okay.
wouldn't it become like? Wouldn't it be kind of like rigid, more of like
Okay,
texture?
think of it
Would
this
it be
way.
like more texture?
No, think of it
or
this
would
way.
it like cut something up?
Think of it this way. He's a game model, right?
Yeah.
And when you make a game model for like a cheek, you use a lot of polygons. Every time he hardens, divide his polygons by a set amount. That's why his fingers become claws, because they don't have enough polygons to make the round edge. So they reduce it to a point where the polygons meet. So if he hardens enough, his penis would just be a spike.
Yo.
But what if he gets
Because
hard?
his teeth are
He
flat.
hardens without being hard. So then now what?
Well, there'll be like a smaller spike though.
It'll be a curved spike.
No, because if it'll just be like a hook, like a pirate hook.
But his teeth, they become sharp.
Yeah,
Does he
they
even
do
open
really
his
become-
mouth?
Yeah, he does.
No,
Yeah.
but his cheeks
When
are too
he's
hard.
super hard, he can't close his mouth because he's too hard. He talks like this.
No, he can't even move his mouth because he's
Yeah,
too hard.
no, his jaw's hinged. It's a
But his cheeks, his mouth is connected to his cheek, so his cheeks are hard.
his
so they
cheeks
can't
go
walk.
all the way up because they can't preserve those polygons, bro.
They
don't
gotta
have enough
conserve the
polygons.
Bro, I'm playing off a 580
He's like
graphics card, man.
it's like
If
going
I
from the
need
newest Call of
graphics.
Duty down to Roblox level.
Except everything's blocked instead of triangles.
Yeah.
Yo, what if they make a triangle? Minecraft. Where everything's triangles instead of
That wouldn't work.
squares. Why? In video games, everything is triangles. Why can't it work in Minecraft?
Okay,
I
that'll
mean,
just
it
be any
depends.
game.
If it was like all like right angled triangles, yeah,
No.
sure. If it wasn't, then that'll be kind of hard.
Yo, what if you make like a
You
what
couldn't
if they
even
make
do
a
that.
what if they make a Doctor Strange mod for Minecraft where the mirror universe is all triangles?
You can't even do it with only right-angled triangles, because if you put two right-angled triangles together, the third triangle to make the triangular prism would have to be an isosceles triangle.
This is stupid.
It does.
Yo, that's why everything has to be scaling triangles.
It does.
Scaling triangles.
Yeah, everything's scaling triangles. That's what they do in 5e, not UE5, Unreal Engine 5. Everything on scaling triangles.
Robert's like, it only has to be right angle triangles, and me and my brain said,
Oh,
that was
back to our normal topic, a regular topic.
Regular
Ashes
topic.
of Creation. Coming out with UE5, you know, there was an update with UE5 I read about, and it's showing.
I just saw
RT
Asmon
Junior
look
like
at
this
trees for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it was. They use trees because they're basically like divided. So like, if you would picture yourself like looking in a field, and there's like trees on each side of you, and like you know how things farther apart kind of like
look
have
closer together.
No, they just
things
look
farther
less-
away look less detailed.
Oh, in a
Basically-
video game. I thought you meant in real life.
No, in real life,
That's in real life.
when you
too.
look far away and there's a bunch of
I
stuff,
just take off my
they
glasses
just kind
and
of look.
you're blurry now.
unquality. Yeah, it just looks. You just lose quality. So basically, what it is from your point of view, things
It's like
the farthest
video game.
away.
You're right.
Things farthest away will have poop quality. Things a bit closer will have less
Parallax.
poop quality, and then as it gets closer, it'll be more detailed. So
Parallax.
that's basically. Huh?
They call parallax.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Huh?
Wow.
What's parallax?
Oh no, parallax is when you're moving, you're driving, and one thing moves slow.
I don't know what that is. I mean, I guess I can see it.
But yeah, so now with the Unreal Engine 5.1, now everything is basically detailed.
Yeah,
That is
it
still a
makes
point.
everything close to you, detailed. Everything farther away, poop, and you won't notice
It's
it's
like-
poop with your super high powered computer because your eyes are shitty. Because it it makes it
So it's basically render distance, but at a gradient.
yeah. But it's not rendering like all the it renders all the
It's like
objects. It
Kirishima.
just renders
The
quality.
farther you go, the harder it becomes. So the less polygons that you.
What? Hiroshima?
I mean, Kirishima. The harder you
Oh,
go.
oh.
The farther you go, the
The
harder it becomes.
Yo, yeah, it's just like picture yourself from like very close as like detailed Kirishima.
It's soft,
Soft,
Kirishima.
your friend, and then when he gets really mad is when he's really far away. And so like more about it, Kirishima like hardening. Like, okay, so I got like a question. So
Do his internal organs
does he
harden too?
grow in size when he's when he gets hardened? Because like, okay, so like if he does if you picture his knee, right, and he bends it, right,
It becomes a hinge.
and no like, and he bends his knee like this, right, and then he hardens completely. Wouldn't the polygons tend to just cut in here
That's not
instead
actually
of
how
there?
it works.
Yeah, no. But that's no. But what if it like? You said it cuts the polygons.
That was
So-
just a figure of speech.
Okay, but
it
like-
doesn't literally just cut his figure. Because
No, I'm
if
saying,
he hardens like this,
then-
he'd have no arms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, does he like change size
No,
when he hardens
That was just a
differently?
figure of speech. It's just like
An analogy?
The
An
analogy.
analogy. Oh,
He doesn't actually cut polygons. He still has detail.
Yeah,
it's just
but
like
did he get more hair during that one scene where he's like in the alley fighting fuck.
no, because his
his hair
Each
formed
hair.
together.
each hair
Formed together.
turns into a spike.
Oh.
Yo,
I
but
thought
that's
he
too
just
many
moved.
polygons. He's getting polygons. No. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Wait, yo, wouldn't that mean that he should pair up with the lightning guy? Why? So that all of the hairs on his body can get stand up due to static
He
electricity.
doesn't grow hair
and
on
then
his body. He shaves.
so he
Cannon?
grows
With a
Cannon?
diamond razor.
No. Do you hear that? Do you hear yourself? He doesn't grow hair on his body because he shaves. He has to grow hair on his body if he's shaving.
He's still in like what, middle school? They're all in middle school. He doesn't grow hair.
They're in high school. They
He doesn't
graduated middle school
They-
because
their
that's
high
when
school's
Deku
different,
got
though.
bullied.
Their
Yeah, the
school's
high school
younger.
is the last 3 years of our high school.
He's hitting late
Yes.
puberty.
That's cap, bro. Yo, okay, so he grows hair all over his body, right? So like, if he's paired up with the lightning guy, right? And let's say Kirishima doesn't shave his armpits and he puts his hands all up. and then he gets the lightning
So
guy.
you just want him to
this shark.
become like a hedgehog.
Yeah,
porcupine.
yeah. What if he becomes like a hedgehog, and like all of his
That's one way to
all of
do
his
it.
armpit
You know
hairs are
Red
like sticking,
Riot?
and he just does that, and then he just spins.
You know
he
Red
just
Riot?
spins. What?
He was the actual less polygon because he put his arm together and became
No.
a needle.
No, the reason why he was less polygon was because he had a lower graphics card because he was born
And he
earlier.
put his hair into a point and become a lance, and people would wield him.
Yeah.
Stab people.
Anyway. Kirishima, by the way, best hero. If he gets hard enough, nothing can stop him.
He's Red Riot in his pants, but what's his name? Red Riot in the hair too.
See, I don't understand. Why don't people just walk around him? Because if he's hard, he can't move. That fast. No. He can't move that fast. Like you saw in the alleyway, he couldn't move fast. He had to just. He had to intimidatingly walk into him. Like he
He
intimidatingly.
trains.
The guy was dumb enough to just shoot the spikes into him, right? And just keep going at different angles. And he just intimidatingly walked towards him. And the guy didn't think of breaking off the things that he already broke off before and walking away. And then when he's running at him, when he has to unharden to run at him, then that's when you get him. That's when you get him, when he can move fast. That's when you get him.
You don't know how hard he can, how fast he can turn hard. What if he's just?
They should make an OVA or a season of just limit testing everyone's quirks.
Yeah, giving everyone all for one just to limit test.
One plus ultra hardening.
Yeah,
Just
no.
becomes a stat.
No. Yeah. It's no. It's from the movie when they were on the island. You just need to knock them out right before it completely settles.
Yeah.
That's how you can have multiple all for ones. One for alls. Yo, you just develop kids.
One for all.
No.
Invisibility.
No, see. If any of the one for alls,
You become so invisible that you start to become a black hole, and you just
no.
To become more invisible, they just get rid of like you can't talk now.
No.
Nobody can.
She
hear
can
you.
touch you either.
No.
You just become.
No, she can control
Contagion.
lights. No. The invisible girl, she can control how light refracts. That's how she can do a flashbang.
She becomes the sun.
Yo, no. She's like the better. She's the better
She becomes a
Captain America. No, not Captain America. What's the person?
Vision?
No. From the fucking Endgame, the person that actually could do something against Thanos. She was the power of the sun. She's a woman.
It's not the power of the sun. That's Superman.
No. Oh.
Superman has the power of the sun. That's why when he goes into the sun, he becomes Superman.
Yeah, it was.
No.
What's the superhero that came out right before Endgame? Yeah, I know.
Captain
The
Marvel.
one-
Captain Marvel.
But she's invisible at the same.
Yeah, but she's no. She can just make you not see anything. She
makes
just
you
refract all the light away from your eyes, so
She
you
can
can't see
absorb
anything.
all the light in the
She
world.
just pokes your eyes.
She can make the
Oh.
everything turn black because she absorbs all the light. You can see her now if she didn't absorb all the light. Like if she absorbs 99.99% of light, then you will be able to see what
she can be a
actually
black hole. She'd be so dummy thick. She'd be breaking gravity. Yo.
Because photons have mass.
Yeah.
So if she absorbs all the light in the universe, she becomes heavy. She
Thick,
becomes fat gum.
thick.
She becomes
No,
plus
come on.
ultra fat gum.
Moses. It's almost 2023. Becomes thick. And we can't body shame here.
Fat gum, bro. His name is Fat Gum.
It's fat. It's just part of the character.
No. See what they like. If any of One for Alls were any corrupt, you know what they could have done?
Bro,
They
it's
could have
Momo.
developed tiny bombs in people's spines, right? Give
Bombs,
each
man,
of
that's
no.
That's not My Hero Academia. That's My Villain Academia.
Give each. They could make like human nomus. Give each person One for All. send them off, gonna destroy and everything, and then just at the very end, right before they
Just blow up
right
their
before,
spinal
just
cord.
blow them all. Yeah, just blow up the spinal cord. Bro, it's like Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia formed together.
What if they wait? What if Momo got plus ultra? Would she just have huge boobs forever?
Yeah, she just has unlimited career power.
She has unlimited boobage. She just keeps going.
My Hero Academia, a gold
Plus
mine.
ultra booby power.
Whoa. Yo, okay. Well, who else?
She-
Who else? Who else? Yo, what if you get like,
What about that tape guy? Plus tape albums. Plus ultra
yo,
tape
Gorilla
albums.
Tape. Yo, because Gorilla Tape.
His tape is super strong.
Gorilla
He's
Tape.
the same hero, just you can't rip his tape anymore.
Yo.
That must be really bad for the
Yo,
environment.
what if you get the one that where you can talk to animals, bro?
You can talk to the world.
You can
talk to planets.
I need you to change your course.
You can talk to inanimate objects.
You can talk to rocks.
Kirishima, what's going on, you hard boy?
Yo, wait, no. How about the guy who has multiple limbs?
Oh, the
He
octopus
could-
guy?
Yeah. He can have.
just got more.
Yeah.
He can make infinite limbs.
Infinite
All he
limbs.
is limbs. His organs are limbs. No, because you know how the tips of his arms can imitate any other organ?
He can make
Penises.
penises.
Wait,
He can
no,
have
I was
4
thinking
penises.
he can make people. He
He
can
can
just
make
give
all
birth.
the-
He can asexually reproduce.
He can make himself.
Because the difference between Twice and him is his creations are real people.
No. Twice does become real people.
They're mud people.
No. But like he just needs to mutate his quirk even more by power.
Plus Ultra Twice.
Plus ultra twice, bro. Dude, that'd be kind of cringe. That's like making your own. It's making your own orgy video with yourself. That's what I'm
Wait, what about that one evil girl who has to eat blood to transform into people? What if she gets All Might's quirk? Plus
No.
Ultra.
She just can
Transform.
copy anyone's quirk. She can keep everyone's quirk. She literally can copy the quirk.
And their looks.
No.
What about the one that
It's
becomes
based
a
off the
giant?
quirk.
Does she just get She becomes planet
It's not
size.
lady. It's
She's
planet
planet
lady.
Planet lady.
Solar system lady.
Bro, I call living on her ass.
You got living in her ass.
In her ass.
Yo, actually, I was wondering what would happen if Mount Lady put something in her stomach. Let's say she eats something big,
So
and then
bored.
it goes small, and then goes small mode. Does the food become small mode
She's
too?
probably hungry all the time. That's why she's so skinny when she gets big.
Oh, that's her diet.
She just gets big, eats a bunch of shit, and goes small.
No. She goes small. If she's feeling like she's weighing too much, she just gets big and weighs a little.
What
bit.
about that Kamui Woods guy? If he gets the quirk, does he just become a tree?
He becomes the world tree of
Every anime.
The tree.
Yo, he just develops 9 different realms, and some guy called Odin starts one girl in Asgard. Yeah.
What if?
Okay, so that's our what ifs. We're coming up on time.
Wait, one more. You know the guy who shoots air out of his feet?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Will he just have a jet engine as his feet?
No, that's the engine people.
Oh yeah, that's
What's
that's
this?
a
Yo,
Ingenium.
no, in genetic, whatever. If he gets it, he just turns into a car. He just transforms.
he becomes,
Oh,
Wait, what
well.
would happen for the girl that has the audio jack? Says
he becomes a speaker.
Yo, she becomes Bluetooth, man. She becomes
she
Bluetooth. She can hear anything, anywhere. She becomes Bluetooth.
Yo, I can hear this guy checking out to me right now.
Oh my lord. Wait. What about Asui? She becomes a frog.
She just literally becomes a frog.
Just
like human
no,
size
no,
frog.
no. She becomes Naruto, bro. She gets Sage mode.
Sage
Sage mode. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna end it. These are our My Hero Academia what ifs. instead of your Marvel what ifs.
I don't know.
This is
what
episode
Marvel-
5 or 6.
6.
7.
Part of our 3 to 4 episode special of live action.
3.
While I am
We're
in
doing
town.
3 today.
Yeah, we're gonna be recording.
You got enough space
3.
for 3?
We'll see. Yeah, we got this one. We got
Do you
another
have
one.
enough space for this?
Yeah, we'll find out. And then we got the special Smasher Pass. I won't tell you the topic because I'll leave it in the future. But it's a good topic. It's a good topic. Though FBI might be involved with certain characters involved.
7.
7. It's episode 7.
How serious?
It's episode
Unless
7.
we're not counting the react to Ashes of Creation.
Does it say podcast episode?
No.
No. Okay, so it's 6.
6.
Episode 6. Oh, update on not November because we did do that tribute.
What do you mean?
We
Non-stop
made that video.
November.
Yeah, Rob, how's your non-stop nut November going?
I've been nutting every day.
He's been nutting every day. He's not only has he
Consuming.
been nut,
Enjoying. Yeah.
he's been consuming nuts. Everybody. Oh, he did meet at the convention. We didn't get time to talk about it. Maybe next time. He did meet. You'll hear in the next
Yeah.
podcast,
We'll
but
just talk about it next one.
about the goddess of
Herself,
non-stop
Ayuda
nut.
Risu.
Yeah. I failed day 1, 2 because I was in denial for day 2 that I failed. And then I failed day 4 as well because I was in denial on the first 2 days, saying that November actually starts on November 3rd for me.
What?
I was in denial a lot of the first few days, and then I've just given up.
And me, my brothers. I lasted halfway.
Rog, he lasted till day 7. He lasted
Yeah,
till
no,
day
you
7 and
lasted
day
like
8.
a week, and then you got sick, and then after you jacked up, you weren't sick anymore.
Yeah, yeah. So it's kind of confirmed if you jack off.
It's healthy. It's
Yeah,
health
you
benefits.
gotta balance, as you know, in the medieval periods, you gotta balance your liquids. If you ever get sick, try jacking off all your semen out of your balls, and you probably get better.
And peep the fit, by the way, matching.
Seeing all with the socks with the
peep,
sweater.
peep Rob's fit, peeps Rob fit. I want to hear it in the comments. How do you like it? Wait, get the jacket too, jacket too, jacket too, jacket too.
And peep this feet.
I'll walk up to
I'm
the
gonna
camera.
give up trying to put my face, but whatever.
Peep the fit, peep the fit. I picked it out for him. Gotta get the different.
Show the socks. Show the socks. Part of the fit.
Not really.
Not really. I was going for a different,
Show the shoes.
different look, more of a lighter color.
He's got the Yeezys on.
with the main color
He's
being
got the
light
foam
rather
runners.
than dark. And people my fit, matching with my girlfriend.
Oh, and that's it for this episode.
Didn't focus. Soup time. Alright. Yep. Peace. We'll be recording the next few. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like, comment down below on our
And don't
fits.
forget to hit that notification button.
What do you think we're gonna smash and pass on? And,
This one.
And finally, subscribe.